Hi friends, happy Sunday. I am super excited to be streaming with you. I have an afternoon out, worked a little on my tan. I have a watch tan. Yeah. I hope you are enjoying your Sunday, whether it's morning or evening or wherever you are. I hope you had a good weekend. I had a busy one, but fun. Went to a Renaissance fair yesterday, and today I went to a craft show, so definitely got my double dose of outdoor time. Thanks for lurking, Rocky. I hope you have a good family event. Thanks so much for lurking. I appreciate it. I'm just excited to play. I'm really pumped to get to the werewolf gens. So I really want to crank out the rest of this mermaid gen. Can we do it today? I don't know. I think it's going to be really hard to get the 5 stars on the vet clinic. But we are close with everything else. So let's get into it. Let's start making babies for this guy because we need a Gen 9. And I don't think it's going to be super easy to do so. Sorry, I'm going to be messing with my hair. There we go. We have so many romantic interests. It's just... But they're all werewolves, so... Alright, let's get to playing, because I just want to get into it. Where's the game? Resume. Crank up my volume a little bit. It's my, there we go. Centered-ish. There is like a fruit fly flying around right in front of me. Okay, baby boy. Oh, I think I got it that time, actually. We'll see. Okay. What does our boy need? Who died? Oh, right, our dog died. I did not get him. Alright, Rosie girl. Where are you, baby? You need to go to bed. You, sir. You need... Ugh. Alright. Everybody needs sleep. Let's take care of sleep first. We got... Oh, no, we didn't... Oh, we got the new dog last time. Let me... I want to pick up the poo. Is he going to eat the poo? Is that why I can't pick it up? Ugh. Oops. I want to lecture him about eating poop. Sweet. And he's all dirty. Go eat some food. I know. Eat some food, and then let's sleep. Ugh. Baby cakes, I know. Now he's sad. Rosie's doing pretty good. Okay. That cat's gonna wake up Rosie. And Rosie's gonna clean this. Can you set hours for your vet clinic? I almost hit travel too. I wish you could set hours where it was open. Oh. Okay, we'll do the stress one. Okay. Who dis? Oh, it's Brooke. Oh yeah, she's our woohoo buddy now. Jody's so weird. Things are okay with Luna. I think Luna might be the romantic one. Let's open the business. Let's go there. Fruit fly. Sorry. I will get you. It is so flying, like right around my face. Oh, is this our cat? It's Mia, one of our kitties. I don't know this person. Another one of our kitties. We have populated. So funny. What's Horchata? Horchata's been to our clinic a couple times. We must have not bred a very healthy cat. Okay. You need a sleep replacement. Hi, Moo. Meow. This is one of our chicks. To follow us to work? That's weird. Ooh, we slowed down a little there. We're at work, darling. we need to. What's wrong with this? With how this place looks. What this dude's complaining about. Did that guy leave? I don't. Is that a cat? Oh, I guess that is a cat. Sir? Darling, you need to come down here and examine Doodle. Please come downstairs and examine Doodle. Okay. We're going too close. Really? That didn't get our... God, try hiring more staff. Ugh. Ooh, we should hire Rex. Can we only have 3? So we can't have any more employees. What if we fire her? And can you hurry up and fire this lady? I don't know if he fired her. Alright, whatever. Go home. Hopefully our hen makes it home. I think our merman's gonna be a little bit of a player. Why don't you call over? Oh no, we were liking Liza. Let's invite Liza over. Luna does keep calling. But let's invite Liza over. She's pregnant! With whose baby? Is she pregnant with our baby? All right. Well, congratulations. Let's hang out with Liza. Was Liza coming over? Yes. Is she here? Yes, she is here. Okay. Can we phase her into human form? We might have to seriously edit Eliza if she doesn't have a... Let's go to cast and editor. Cast mode. We need to do testing sheets. Let's do that again. We might have to make her over. Like, totally. I'm sorry. Hey, leave the cat alone. Oh my god. Pebbles, leave it. Oh my god. My dog is chasing my cat. My cat's getting her nails stuck in things. Oh no, this is her. Okay, she does have a human form. That's right. Oh no, I really like her. Is the hat is separate. I like the hat. Can we change the hair though? I do like that hair a little bit better. Well, that's super cute. I like her freckles. I like her green eyes. She's adorable. I am just going to make up her. Yeah, I think she'll be our girl. Let's do lipsticks, actually. Yeah, that one's good. And then her eyes, I'll give her lashes, actually. No, we'll give her the other lashes. Her eyes, we'll give... Yeah. Maybe those ones. I don't really care for that hair. No. Oh, the undercut. I like that. Yes. Yes, I like that. I like her tattoo. Does she have any other ones? No. I don't really like that hair. It's so big on the top. Does she not have a workout outfit? Like that? That's better. That's better. I don't know why nobody gave you clothes. I'm so sorry. Ooh. They were doing right with the green though. And I forgot to do her makeup in the other one. I'm streaming. What's up? What? No, what's up? It's okay. Pebbles, that's enough. Peeps, that's enough. Okay, what do we got for? No, I don't like this. I know she's got like a whatchamacallits look. That's enough, Pebbles. Like a boho look, but that's kind of cute though. Kind of like it. It's a little. Oh, oh, that made my dog. She likes howls. Oh. I do like that, and I like it with these boots too. Okay, it's just the computer. Hey, Charlifely, how are you? She is really pretty, right? She's my love interest for my guy. I'm not digging the hair. This hair though, I really don't like it. I don't. It's so bumpy. For swimming. I kind of like the slicked back look. It makes it look wet. I like it. I forgot makeup again. I had to do that one. The makeup changes her face like 100%. I'm doing good, thank you. Had a lot of fun outside today and just wanted to get in here and work on my Occult Gen challenge I've been trying to do. I'm on Gen 9. No, I'm on Gen 8, trying to make Gen 9 with this love interest. Gen 8 is a merman whose goals are to master painting, baking, veterinarian skill, animal training. So those 4 skills. Oh, sorry about my dog. Pebbles, that's enough. Leave it. And have a 5-star vet clinic. So it's an interesting one. That's enough, Pebbles. The howling in the game is making her upset. Okay, baby. Okay. Okay, hot weather. Oh, she must have had CC. I did download this one. Have you watched my streams before, Char? Your name does look familiar. Hot weather. This is kind of cute. Oh, I kind of like this one. Oh, awesome. Maybe you came over on somebody else's, what's it called? Raid. Yeah. For sure. Maybe with Mrs. Sims, or who else has raided me before? A couple. Toon Gaming. I've had a couple raids. They were a lot of fun. Hot weather. Let's do hair up again. Too fancy. I started streaming back in December, and I pretty much started this challenge right when I started. Oh, that's cute. Right when I started, and yeah, I've just been going. I actually love this. I'm gonna leave this as our cold weather. That's adorable. Also, can I make a hat work with this? Because if so, super cute. I mean, not that one, but Like yes. Like yes. I love it. I love that. Yeah, I kind of made this challenge up myself. So, it's only occults, and I started with a vampire who had a vampire baby. So 2 generations of vampire. That vampire married a alien, and had an alien baby. That alien married another alien. So there was like a generation where the parents were 2 different things, and then a generation where they were the same. So it was vampire, vampire, alien, alien, spellcaster, spellcaster, mermaid, mermaid, now werewolf, werewolf, and then I end with 1 more vampire. And I kind of used every generation. They have to max an aspiration, which there's 3 vampire aspirations. There's a couple that relate to the other ones. Then they have to master their job, aspiration, job, 10 skill points or 30 skill points worth of skills. So usually that's 3 skills that are 10 levels each, but I did do some, like the vampire lore is 15, so then I did another 5 level skill. So 30 skill points worth of skills. Oh, the other fun thing that they have to do is they have to befriend weird NPC. So Father Christmas, Patchy. This generation has to befriend Patchy. The Sad Clown, which I haven't done yet. Gen 1 had to befriend the Grim Reaper. Gen 1 was really funny. Actually, I recommend anybody going back and watching that one because it was just too good. Okay, girl, okay. You're upsetting my dog. Let me finish her up. She's gonna bark again. God, I love that slicked back hair. That looks so good. Okay. All right. Here's our girl. Eyelashes. That's the last thing I want to do with her. Let me remember where they are. I think they're in accessories. The Kijiko. Ooh. Oh, I think I like the last one's the best. All right. Let's get those on all the outfits. This one. She's so gorgeous. That's so amazing. You created it yourself. Yeah, I just the goal of this is to push myself out of my comfort zone. Like I've really every generation has to live in a different neighborhood. So there's neighborhoods I've never played with before. There's aspirations I've never played with before, jobs, occults that I avoid playing with. So aliens was brutal. Aliens was brutal because once you introduce aliens, you get abducted all the time. There's maybe like a dozen alien babies in our family tree. Yeah, so God, I love her. Oh my God, I love her. And I love that they're like friends. I mean, I don't I did not mean to put I should have unlinked it. Damn it. Oh my God. Now, will it take... Shit. It took the clothes off. Stop. Okay, I can fix them. Okay, we're gonna unlink now. Oh my god. I'm making a mess. I'm making a mess. That looks like something. Okay, we're gonna fix this. Okay, now back up to face. No. No. The eyelashes, oh my god. That is something. Oh, we still got clothes on. Okay. Sports, we still had clothes on. That's unfortunate. Okay. Okay, so we know what outfits she was wearing for. I only deleted the first two. So in this one, she was wearing that green slinky dress. What is happening here? Okay. I don't... Ooh. I don't like that. Ugh, man. Okay. You know what I'm gonna do instead? I'm gonna undo. Do I have a stream scheduled? No. But if you follow me on Instagram and turn on your notifications, I only post on Instagram when I'm gonna go live. So that's, I think, I fixed it. No, I didn't. Oh my gosh, this fruit fly is killing me. That's how I notify people when I'm gonna go live. So feel free to follow me there. It's the same name. It tends to be Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday are the days I'm most likely going to be on. It's just not sometimes it's Tuesday or Thursday, and then once on the weekend. Gosh darn it. It just depends. I kind of, just do whatever. Whenever I have time, whenever I feel like I get the motivation, or there we go. Okay. We are fixed. And I can't edit her anymore anyway, so let me just make sure all of her weird features. Oh, you know what I always forget to do now is nails. Oh my god, that time it went in my eye. I must be making some really funny faces while I'm trying to catch this fly. He just will not leave me alone. Yeah, no problem. Thanks for asking. Oh, well, I can't do her nails now. Okay, we'll do her nails later. Oh. Okay. Hey, Glee, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Good to see you again. It's been a bit. We have made so many romantic interests, and yet none of them are working out. Liza is just a friend now, but we want her. We want her to be our woman. Our boy, the first girl we wanted to be with, our boy, he wanted to break up with her. Let's give her a key to the residence. Let's ask her if she's single. Share a secret. Talk about compliments. Should we try flirting? She's down. Tired of painting your bedroom? Oh, painting is tough work. It is hard on your body. I bet you are exhausted. I am not a fan of wall painting.
Oh, Jeru Kelka. Oh. Froze.
Let's confess attraction. And then let's flirt again. Ooh, that went up fast. No, wait, don't leave. Where are you going? Besides, like, running over our dog.
Yep, bleak.
Oh no, who's running away? Rosie, I need you to take care of any of the chickens that we might have left. Collect eggs. Clean coop. Scatter feed nearby. Girl. Why don't you swim here together? One of the girls we were interested in just showed up at our house pregnant, but not by us. So there's that. Why won't you try into human form? Splash. Ask if mermaid. Clearly not. Something that was funny, Char, in my last generation is that this guy's uncle has a mermaid tail all the time. Like, not just when he's in the water. So it's a really interesting glitch that happened, but not just that, he's half spellcaster. So he has all spellcaster abilities, but has a mermaid tail. No idea how it happened. Thinking about it, the chances of that happening have to be so slim in the Sims system. You've seen that glitch before. Okay. I haven't, so it's like so bizarre, but my next goal is to do a challenge where I take him and have babies with other occults and try to have more like crossbreed occults. So that's my next thing I want to try.
Frieza. Pinoy. No Staish. Zobe. Organ Dens. Buzar. Shrew Clay. Larkham. Koopa. Chives.
Chives?
Braza? Huh? Yes.
Yeah, I think it'll be interesting. Maybe nothing will happen out of it, but I mean, no, don't go work on. Oh, kiss your hands. Did we paint that? Yeah, I guess we did. Okay. Rosie always cooking. Look, she always starts meals and so many meals. She's crying. Clean. Resume that. Oh god. And then we're gonna have to resume that. Did she say she would stay the night? Sounds great. And Rosie, how about you clean that? And then finish that. So much food, Rosie. So much food. Can we... how do I change her into human form? Just add her to the family. Whoa. I would like her to be human before we kiss. No. 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 Damn it. Generations go home, protestation, mood based. No. Damn it. Gurg. I don't know why I said Gurg. Simplex? Click on the sim and there's a button that says Werewolf. Holding Shift. No, not in my family. Girl. Could you? I mean, we could add her. We could add her. Maybe let's ask her to move in. Then we can control her. Okay. Great. We don't want you, buddy. You need to use the bathroom now. Okay, so now she lives with us. So, werewolf. What? Why can't she shift? She's got fury. Is it because she has fury? Okay, so she's part of my family now, but it still didn't work. I'm not sure what that's about. Okay, we're just gonna go to sleep. She's our roommate now. We decided we really like her. Maybe Luna's having a baby, her roommate. There's no room for her anymore in their house. Luna told her she needed to find somewhere else to live. So hence the moving out. And maybe Caspian is just like, you know, I see where this relationship is going, and I would like to live with you. What? Oh. Okay. Our dog died, and we weren't able to call forth their ghost. We left their tombstone right here. Where is it? Oh, good gravy. Why is there a hen in our... Oh, that's a rooster. Okay. Landlord whisperer. What is this? Okay. Where did our dog's tombstone go? Oh, no, you know what? I think we put it back inside. Okay. Okay. It's here. Okay. Okay. Are you... Did you get all your sleep? Not really. Let's see if we can bring Monka's spirit back.
Strange. We're good to tell.
I don't know what's dirty, but I would like you to sleep. I want Ghost Monka. Gotta go, but let me try catch. Thanks so much. Thanks, Char. I appreciate it. It was nice talking to you. Have a good one. Hopefully I will see you next time. Alright, how do we get our girl's fury down? Fairy impulse was like a beautiful flaming black gas. Fairy growth or animalistic instincts begin to manifest and will eventually take over. Fury gain is constant and is hastened by too much preference for will is the full moon. Be careful out there. And then carnivore. Very, very fresh meat. Ugh. Ooh. All right, sir. Let's open and travel. We need to work on our vet clinic. Oh, 5 stars, 5 stars, 5 stars. We need 5 stars. Okay. Manage employees. We're going to fire her. You are going to treat patients. And we are going to hire Rex. Is Rex going to come to work? Now, let's talk to Jody. I want you not to treat patients for now. Okay. While we're here, I want to add those stickers we got to the walls. Aw. Oh, he's so cute. Yee. This is not going where I wanted to. That looks like an exit sign or something. Is that all of them? Nope, one more. Perfect. Perfect. I love it. This is a radio? Oh, yeah. Yeah, let's put the radio in here, but let's find a really good spot for it. Maybe on the opposite side of the fish tank? It's built into the fish tank. I'm sure the fish love that. It's not centered, which bothers me. There we go. Okay. Listen to easy listening. We're gonna help our old flame, Luna. No, we'll help this lady. It's been a little glitchy. Little glitchy.
What do you do? Teacher, Juve.
Somebody already helping her? I don't know. Oh yeah, okay. No. Why do you have to feel bad about that? There should be able to be more than one best friend. Everybody's asking to be our best friends and we're hurting people's feelings for like the stupidest little reason. Why are we not figuring out anything about... We are not discovering anything about this. Just weird. People seem pretty happy now, at least. Fleas! Shut up. Shut up, you. Didn't mean to do that. Whoops. Comment in the chat if anybody else is watching. Let me know you're here. You're welcome. Neutral, neutral, neutral. Okay. We'll have to like fire them up a little bit next time. Can't catch up to him. Here he is. Use the bathroom once you're home, man. Hopefully our girl is more calm. This is the first werewolf in this challenge we have had control of. Oh, does she have... Oh, she has some ability points. Let's start there. No, not that one. Ooh, a howl that reduces fury. Yeah, we want that. And sir, I would like you to have a sleep replacement. Can you, like, go for a jog to clear your mind? Go for a feral run. Oh no. Did we lose a chicken? Grim was here for a chicken. All right, sir. Let's work on baking. We haven't done that. Bake breadsticks. Aww. The hen doesn't die, and then Grim comes. Grim comes while the hen's still alive, and they just like, hey, Steven. They just like meet as friends and go their separate ways, or go together. My poor hen. Aww. You okay? How does her house? How do we get her fury down? Bake. Oh yeah, we went up a skill level. Oatmeal cookies. Keep baking, sir. Don't you start cooking. Can you clean out this bulb too, though? Hello. I'm having a little trouble with my buttons. Oh, thank you. My hair is looking sleek and lovely. Thank you so much. And I've been good. I had a lot of outdoors time this weekend. Went to a Renaissance festival yesterday, which was so much fun. And arts and crafts show today. So lots of fun. I have a nice little tan. You can see by my watch marking. You were up till 5 a.m. last night. Woke up at 10. That is not nearly enough time to have slept restfully. I'm so sorry. Okay. We're like almost done with baking. It's only 5 levels, I believe. So it's good news. Good news. But he doesn't find this fun. So let's go for a quick swim. And then we'll paint. Your dream was too intense. I'm sorry, that stinks. I'm guessing it was not a good one. But you did nap. That's good at least. Alright, here's our boy. We're gonna paint. Darling, why are you so angry? Control. So what is her dream? Why don't you discuss rant and rave? Why don't you discuss your unfulfilled dream? Do we think that Rosie could become a werewolf? How do we discuss our unfulfilled dreams? It was cool. I had a giant tank the size of an apartment building with a garage. Wow. Okay. Not so bad then, huh? How? Where are their dreams? We still have to get up another level before we can. How? Wolf nap. And you're gonna fix yourself. Preferably not while standing out in the rain. Oh, God, Rosie. Okay, no, she's broken now. And when you're done, you're gonna go upstairs, take a rest. That is lovely, and it's a masterpiece. Love it, love it, love it. I just want to look at his pockets and look at his art. So there are 4 different ones. These are all different. Those 2 are the same. This one's normal. That one's normal. But this one is worth more. Do we know why? No, we don't. That's okay. I want to not be... How do we get it down? Let's go back to baking. Oh, blueberry bagels are my favorite bagels. Thanks. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Went with my mom and my husband. And saw some really bawdy acts. Those are always fun. Okay, fine. You don't do that. You can tend the garden when you wake. Ate way too much food, but enjoyed it nonetheless. Can I just cheat her? If I make her happy, will that... Okay. I just wanted to see if I can... How do I change her back? Is something wrong here? Help. I think something's wrong. I downloaded her, so I'm wondering if... I'm wondering if something is just not right. Why can't she change into human forms? I don't know enough about how werewolves work to fix it. So the werewolf was always in rage mode. Yeah, I just thought when she was not in rage mode, maybe she'd be able to shift. She's red. when those are done, we will go to work. We've maxed pet training and veterinarian. We need to finish baking and painting, and we're so almost there on both of them. Okay, sir, I'd like you to go to work. Should I look it up quick? How to change werewolf to human Sims 4. No, not like that. Oh my god, dog. Pebbles, that's enough. Hold on. I'll change that to say form. Transform. They'll begin to show the effects of their fury. They also get more emotional. Once they'll transform into a werewolf. Eventually their eyes will turn red. Is it because she didn't, like, go into fury mode? Maybe I'll give it time. We will do we'll treat this dog and then we'll do a potion of plentiful needs. Come on, 4 stars. What? Are you not helping a patient? Oh. Then come here. We're really bad at taking care of these animals. Rosie, it's your job to take care of the chickens. Oh, we are at 3.5 stars. What? Oh, transform werewolf. Okay. that a bunny? Eh. No, not all of them. Just these two. Bruno. Oh, girl, what kind of skill? I guess we can't. Did I figure anything out? It's weird when it does that. Okay, we're gonna talk to our employees quick. Check up on. Oh, Pari is unsatisfied. Okay. Let's transfer some funds. Go 10,000. Does it say what like our profits overall have been? I wish there was more details. No, I did not. You're welcome. I mean it too. I guess we're just gonna make out with this girl because don't know what else to do. Where is? Let's flirt. First kiss. Oh, wake up. It's been so long, hasn't it? Funny faces, flirt, ask us a question, tell a joke about ducks, kiss, pick up line.
Aussies in a row. Oh, God.
Things with them are a little. Let's woohoo. Oh, no, we should ask her to be our girlfriend. Oh, yeah, become best friends. And... you be a girlfriend. Is she already a girlfriend? Did I miss that part?
Papa.
There we go. We're gonna woohoo with a werewolf. Honestly, maybe if save high school if they can. I don't want to I don't want to have multiple plays going, so I'm just like, I gotta do this one, and then maybe I'll be able to. I'll probably, if I finish a gen and then can move on to the kid. Oh no, I'm not giving up. I'm so close now. Then I could. Have my next gen go in high school. She happy? Yeah, she's happy. Do we think that if I exit and come back, could she transform? What the heck is that noise? It's a fox stealing one of our eggs. Oh shit. You drop that egg, you little poop. Pickle's aged up. Don't make something. Can you just get something out of the fridge? Rosie, can you finish preparing? She needs real meat. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna go out and come back in. Let's see what happens. Oh. I just want this girl to have a human form. I've never seen her in her human form, but she does have one. There was another sim who's just a werewolf. Like, she's not actually a werewolf. She just appears to be a werewolf. That I downloaded. I don't know how they did that, but also there's another one that it's like backwards. The werewolf form is on their primary body and the human form is on the other. I don't know. It's weird. I did unlink them because I edited her. I don't think this is gonna work, just judging by seeing the picture of her there. We shall see. Hi. Try delete thumbnail cache. Where do I do that? Okay. Excuse me. That's not going to mess with my game, though, is it? Wow, that was a long loading screen. I don't know. Werewolf can't transform back into human. I was playing my family of 2 werewolves. Full moon appeared. My sims were forced to transition after the full moon passed. I had a feral instinct which forced transition. Lunar face change. I even tried. Is it because it's a glitch? How to fix it is type testing cheats enabled and hold control. Testing sheets enabled true. Press and hold control and click and it should be gone. Okay. Testing sheets enabled true.
Oh.
That doesn't work. Sure can like fitness. Okay. Wah. Let me see if there's another recommendation. Somebody else says it doesn't work. It's a lunar glitch. You can read the details in that thread. You saved during the full moon and reload the game. Upon reloading, the moon phase rested. The waxing crescent or whatever it's called, but your werewolf still have full moon moonlit, which prevents them. How to fix it? Oh, is there a moodlet that's causing it? There's not though. I could clear all the moodlets, yeah. I forget how to change moodlets. don't know. I give up. I give up. I don't know. It pissed me off though. The stock learns very quickly. Did we just run out of power? We may have. Yeah, but then I have to exit again. I don't want to exit again. Where's our bills? Should be under show bills information. I don't want to. Okay, maybe it's just our lights not working or being off. I forgot. I don't care enough, Steven. I'm over it. I will do that for next time though. And hopefully when we get married or ever, I know. It helps. It helps. You're helping. We'll just we'll have a human form hopefully. Can you like? Yeah, there we go. What's she saying? Did she say no? Oh, okay. Bake something else. Oh no, not her. Bake something else. Just checking again. Why don't you go for a feral run? Losing control. And can you eat like raw meat? Cook? Is like raw meat a thing? Consume raw meat? No. Groom cell. There you go pee outside. Mom's here. Take a feral poo. You do that. And you bake something else. Marshmallow squares. So you said I should disable the mods. Yay! Isn't that the max? Isn't that the max? Oh no. Okay, well I did baking because I thought it was a level 5 skill, but that's okay. That's okay. We're just gonna say that we did what we were supposed to do. Why don't you do a pop art painting for us? No, that one I was only going to do 5 of because I do 30 points worth. So pet training was 5, veterinarian was 10, painting's 10. I thought baking was only 5, so I don't think I'm going to do the other 5. I mean, maybe we'll try. Oh, we didn't go to work today. Go to the bathroom. I told you to go to the bathroom. And then groom yourself. Our sister is calling. Oh, we missed it. Excellent. Luna's happy for us. That's nice. I think we should go make a baby. We should talk about marriage. What's that? Wait, did she just say like, nuh-uh? Do it again. Oh. Oh. She don't like it. Talk about art. Art? Okay. So she doesn't want to get married, but I bet she'll have a baby with us. Let's go try for a baby. Yeah. I think that's exactly it. I think these two probably won't get married. So we might see a werewolf with a pregnant belly. Won't that be interesting? Oh. Yay! Eating for 2. Go tell your man. She does have a little pregnant belly already. Okay, talk about marriage again. Wait. Wait, sir. Go talk about marriage. I want to see what happens now. Maybe he, like, totally, like, pushes her. That would be something. No, she's like, no. Just because we're pregnant, doesn't mean we need to get married. Let's feel the baby. Why did it say goodbye? You can't say goodbye to her. She lives with you. Has to just be friends. Ouch. It does not want us to ask to feel the baby. She's excited though, right? Oh no, shredded and torn. From sitting on scratched furniture. Great outdoors. Big news. I know, wouldn't it be funny if they had more than one? She's happy. All right, sir. Yeah, go sleep. Is the cat on your lap? Honey? That dog is always damn dirty. There we go, you fixed it. Why were you sad, darling? Purpose in life. What do you want? You do not want to get engaged to him. Maybe they'll just be engaged forever. Okay. Wake up. You're going to propose. He proposes anyway. Oh, shit. This is something. And she's instantly thinking about death. Discuss fears. Discuss fears. Discuss fears. There we go. That made her feel better. Darling, could you fill our pet bowls? And then I'm sorry, you can go back and eat that. You can wolf it down. And then you're going to have a wolf nap. Why can't we go for Manga's ghost? Girl, go to the bathroom. And then can you give Rainbow a bath? Sir, where are you going? I would like you not to do that. We're gonna go to work soon. We lost that half of a star. Headphones. Who's wearing headphones? Oh, his headphones. Yeah, sorry. I wasn't paying attention. Yes. He is playing League of Legends. He cannot hear me. That's okay. All right. Before we start our day, crew, give an inspirational speech. Give an inspirational speech. Give an inspirational speech. Did that not work for anyone? Friendly. Give an inspirational speech. What did she say about the training? Nothing too negative. Trace. Are you happy now? No, she's still unsatisfied. Okay. Luna, looking very svelte after you had a baby. Let's eat a cookie. Can we not? Tomato. Sickness cured. Kerfloof? Like everybody's being taken care of. This is going really well. Keep changing out of our outfits though. Yeah, convenient how well they work. You can say whatever you like and you won't know. That's true.
Oh, shabs.
What the heck? Stop that. Come on. Oh my god. Let's try a different exam table. Yeah, I'd be very angry too. Great. There we go. We already spent money on reducing pet stress. How come? Let's go. Pari. Shut up. Unfulfilled dreams. He's going to be friendly with Liza and then discuss his fears. Ay, ay, ay. I'm getting hungry. My husband is making me shrimp tacos for dinner. He's such a good cook. Just gotta wait for him to win or die.
Oh.
Be friendly. I should get to know her because you're engaged. prawn sandwiches.
He's in a row. Oh, Gosha.
And then discuss fears.
Sarpava.
Let's discuss fears. Did not see it. Okay, maybe that did not stay as one of our. Get some sleep. Admire art. Let's do that one. Okay, now can you discuss fears? Yay! Hi, IDK. And ooh, that sounds good, Steven. Ooh, okay, so packs I would recommend. Let me put down these walls first. Oh, good. You're eating something, and then I want you to go to bed, sir. Let me think. Okay. I need help with this, though. I have to look at them. Let's go into build and buy mode and look at the packs. I will delay my gameplay just to answer this for you. One game pack and one stuff pack, Steven says. I have to say, okay. Game pack. Okay, we have outdoor retreat, spa day, dine out, vampires. Okay, well, if you're gonna do an occult, werewolves is new, so you could catch up with the times on that one. And as far as like expansions, there's the high school years, so you could go with the two newest and just kind of get on board with what other people are playing. Or it really depends on your taste. If you like running a business, then maybe like spa day or dine out. If you like work gameplay, get to work is a good expansion pack. If you want to play with animals, cats and dogs. Island living is a beautiful pack. If you want to have that like tropical vibe. Island living is a really a pack that I play with a lot. If you like cottage core stuff, then the cottage living isn't a good one. Very immersive, those two packs are, I feel like. They kind of penetrate all areas of the gameplay. Dino is buggy. Spa day is good. Those are kind of smaller though. Yes, I have Island living. Couldn't even play for 10 minutes because it was so boring. Oh, really? Oh, no. Okay, so you might like something that has a lot of gameplay, right? Then Discover University, because you can go to college and there's all the classes and work you have to do there. A lot of gameplay. And as far as game packs, maybe like Realm of Magic or Jungle Adventure. There's a lot of gameplay to do with that. Paranormal stuff. Okay, if we're going to talk about stuff packs. Romantic Garden has a lot of good stuff. Beautiful stuff. Tiny Living is a pretty good one. If you like crafty, the Nifty Knitting. If you like paranormal, obviously. Yeah, so those would be my picks if you really like gameplay. They kind of have the most going on in them, I think. We're going to sleep in the pool since we need hydration as well. kind of want her to go into fury mode so that maybe she'll change back after. Darling, will you come more in Monka? Oh, he's our merboy. Our guy who always has a mermaid tail. How many days does he have left to live? Minus 28. Minus 28? What does that mean? It's weird. Eh. Our cousin. Oh, how is this gonna go? Let's see. Let's see. This is the first generation had a set of twins, and they run the family museum. Well, they don't like each other. But we're family now. We despise each other. Oh, but she's excited about her wedding. Make joke about marriage. You're gonna win her over. Yeah, I'm really obsessed with magic. Okay, I like magic movies and powers and stuff. Okay, so yeah, then not making magic. What's that? Sims 1? Sims 2. The magic realm it's pretty cool. It's a good occult one because you learn potions, you learn spells. Yeah, so if you don't have that one, then for sure, that's a good one to go to. Everybody is like losing control because they're unfulfilled dreams. Listen to Teen Pop, apparently. Tween Pop, I'm sorry. No, not that. Did not hear that howl. Okay, can you discuss fears now? It's very interesting. I used to stick up for that pack a little bit. I like the club system. Okay.
Dag.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, the clubs are cool. That was a good addition. We'll have to make a baby room soon. Go to bed, darling, and then I want you, or go to the bathroom, and then I want you to go to bed. Rage out, baby. You didn't really eat, did you? Wish mermaids came with a tier. I know, it's so true. They need to do an expansion that does that. Because, like, what the heck? Also, why not Alien, too? I think all the occult should have that system. We do werewolfy things. I don't know who she was socializing with, but it's fall. A fairy expansion. Yeah, they could like just update it together. I don't know if they feel like it's like too late to bother now or something. Oh, Triton came into our house and made a cake. Okay, we're gonna go to work. Generations? What came with Generations? I don't even remember. Oh. We knew a rabbit and it died. Mm-hmm. We should probably give her a raise. She has been here a really long time. Oh, she's pregnant. Oh my gosh, hens, I can't. Everybody's being cared for at this point. Tell us about that. What is that? Uranka. Hold still. Yeah. I remember her making the castle with fairy dust, but it never existed. I do not remember her making the... I have bought some of the kits. You know, it's just extra stuff. There's nothing like super necessary about it, but like I had decided I wanted some more outfits, things like that. Is this one of our cats? inside there, kitty cat. No, wait, don't do that. Let's do a potion of plentiful needs. Huh. Yeah, no, I've never heard of that. Come on, dude. I don't even care about the chickens anymore. I can't. Oh, that's a beautiful collie. Okay, let's go. I'm sorry. $40 in the Sims with $3 in the Sims 3. Yeah, the price is crazy. I only buy them when they're on sale, I think. Now. My most favorite game ever. Yeah. I think if I had pirated copies. I don't know. I got not of The Sims, I don't think. Impending full moon. Why don't you try to calm her down? Get to know. Has to feel the baby.
Yes.
Look at that baby bump on that furry belly. Yeah, no, wait, sorry. Oh my god. Pari, why? That needs to go away. Somebody stole our computer. WTF, mate? All right, sir. Can you do a impressionism painting? I don't know why you're here. And why aren't you painting like I asked you to? Yay! Okay. Okay, why don't you go hunt for food? She's transforming, uh-huh. She did, indeed. Lady. Oh, God. Can we lock you in a bedroom? Go here ferociously. Is it a double door? Oh, I thought it was two doors together. Oops. I just didn't mean to do that. Okay. You just rampage in here, lovely. What do you gotta do? What do you need to do? How do we get it? Oh god, she's gonna give birth any minute. Let's bring her some food. Do we have anything that's meat? Meatball. Oops, not you, grab a serving. Sorry. When will she stop rampaging? Did you paint, sir? Excuse me, sir. You did, and it's excellent. Great. Did you master the painting skill? No. How about you go paint another one? You could. You could. Yay, she transformed back! We figured it out. Can you? Don't bat! Can you eat it? There we go. Oh my gosh. Can we now have some lovely interactions with our human-looking girl? Finally? I was hoping that would be the case. She's about to wolf out tomorrow, too. Big sad wolf. Oh. Yeah, help fix a bad relationship. Pillow fight. They had a pillow fight over there instead. Interesting. I would like to go back to making this Rosie's bed. And let's do some renovating. First off, let's do a sneak out window. The easy exit window. Maybe here. Can't that go there? And then under ladders. No, it's gonna have, okay. Poop. That's not right, though. Does the window not need to be above it? How does this work? Why is it automatically going to the upstairs? There's something wrong here. I just thought I would put that in for future use. That's okay. All right. We're just gonna make this a toddler room already because the baby will sleep in the parents' room. Time to earn my pay, huh? Let's do this little canopy bed. I like all this stuff that's in here, actually. And then we'll just put some toys in here. We'll put a tablet. I gotta, let's turn on this light. Oh, okay, this is a pretty gender neutral room. I don't even know, how do I become an affiliate? I don't even know. Tell me. I'll have to take a look. I'm not sure. I will do that. I will take a look. Oh, I did 2 tablets here. Okay, that's good for now. Not that picky. Rosie, darling, you need to recharge. You, dearest, need to, well, first why don't you use the bathroom and then sleep. And you, dearest, go eat. Also, you should have some VIP slots for your favorite viewers. Oh, are you telling me something there, Steven? Okay, my dashboard. My channel. Yeah, I'm still, even though I've been doing this for like 6 months now, I'm still kind of learning the ropes with Twitch. I don't know what I'm doing. Creator. You can just hear me talking to myself. Okay. What's our girl doing? Go to the bed. Oh, baby, I'm sorry. I locked the door on you. Ugh. Okay. I'm so sorry. Don't pee yourself. Too late. Can she not do it? Did I lock it for both of them? Okay, baby. Oh, baby, this is beautiful. Good job. You are my favorite. Because you've been here the longest. So, if anybody else takes offense to that, please know you can outlast him and then you'll be my favorite. And I hope you do. I want people gunning to be my favorite. Level 10 of painting! We did it! Okay. Steven, you'll have to tell me more about what I can do. I don't see my awards, like you said. Nope. No, there. Ooh, what's that one? Cool. I like some. Sell the lemons. WDYM. WDYM. What does WDYM mean? Who's calling? Sebastian. Okay, baby girl. Yeah, do those things. What do you mean? Oh. Oh yeah, with Twitch is what I meant. You can have a crush on Yosef, okay. And we are going for a swim. But dearest boy, I would really like you to go to work. Let's do that. To work. I feel like I'm the queen of not maximizing things to their potential. Like what I do on Twitch so far. I've really just used it to stream. I haven't used any of the special things. My new Razer mouse, haven't programmed the buttons yet. So, yeah. They're all feeling pretty neutral, okay. Did our cat have a kitten? Because she had our cat. Oh, I like to think so.
You're welcome.
Oh.
Braza? Huh? Yes.
You're saying things I don't understand. I'm so out of touch. Program what to do. What's my DC? DC. Luna's here. We always love to see Luna. Is she being helped? Okay. You. Somebody got to her ahead of us. Discord. Oh, right. We did start my Discord. I just only have 2 people on it. I need to promote it more and use it more. It's just me and you. It's our own private thing. Are there streamers who use their Discord? Because you can voice on Discord, right? It's like a walkie-talkie almost. Like you can all be talking to each other, right? So do people do that while they stream? And like live talk to everybody? Oh, you sent me a gift on 4th of July. Oh, sorry. Okay. Yeah, I want to be better. I need like lessons. I think we will close for the day. I think that was a good day. Let's go home, baby cakes. So if you haven't already, follow me on Discord. I do have you can follow me on Instagram. I need to put a well, you can't do, I need like a permanent Discord. Are you okay? Something break? Okay.
Oh.
I'm going to bring my dog up here so she doesn't step on glass. Oh, I'm stuck to the chair. Phoebe, why don't you come up here, baby? Oh, you're here. Good girl. Oh my gosh, you have the zoomies. Need to make an invite code, then add a bot so you can do Discord. Yes. Oh, is she in labor? Let's go, baby. Yes. So, okay, so I need to add a bot, right? And then you can, like, it'll do things when people when people exclaim, like, Discord, right? Not suitable for work section, okay. She's just going straight back to the table, huh? Honey, do you want to check in? Huh? Honey, do you want to check in? No, she's got a mind of her own. She's not even... Oh, it's Grandpa! Oh, gosh, she's rampaging. I mean, what do we do with this? What do we do with this? What's going to happen? What's going to happen? You need to have your baby. She's just going to have the baby. It's just going to happen. That's your wife. Don't be upset. Oh, my God. We can't do anything. Okay, this is traumatizing. I can't. Let's cheat, need, make happy. Okay. Okay, honey. Let's We can do this, okay? I can't do anything. I can't even do MC Command Center. Ay. What am I supposed to do with her? He's sleeping. How do we get rid of the rampage? She just needs to rampage. Just destroy stuff. Scratch. Scratch. Will that help? Oh. Go here ferociously. Scratch. Scratch. People aren't liking her because of this. I don't care. Scratch. Can we get something to calm us down? Howl. Mark territory. Piss on the floor. Okay, we need more furniture to destroy. Smash. Smash. Death is inevitable. Caspian knows that. Caspian just didn't think that he would be thinking about it so soon. There's still so much... Oh, this is like a new fear? Oh, God. Was it like death calling him or something? Gosh. She's scaring him. If we get another ability point, we'll be able to calm down. She's sick too? I'm not sure. God. Ay. We've just destroyed everything in this hospital. Oh, here's another chair. She just peed again? Oh my God, she's just peeing everywhere. I agree, this is insane. It's going to labor. Follow her to the hospital? Yeah, how about we do that? If it's got a loading screen, I don't even know what to do. This is a problem. I don't know what to do with her. Oh, she's gonna have the baby. No, she's not gonna have the baby. Oh, she's transforming back. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, honey. You need to go check in at the front desk. You can't buy a snack. Oh my God. We scared away the front desk lady. Is this gonna happen? Okay, now it's gonna happen. Don't have a baby on the full moon, people. It's a girl. Okay, so she's a werewolf. Also, she's a merino. Werewolf baby names. Melinda. I don't know. Melinda Merino. It doesn't have an okay ring to it. Lupe? What's mom's name? Cornwall. Mom is, God, I don't even remember. Liza. And Lupe like Lupin. That's not bad. Louvre is for female wolf. Louvre. I like Louvre. Tala. Sasa. Regina's nice. Atsana. She-wolf. Daciana. Dew is wolf power. We don't even know. Oh, Ruby. Oh. I like Ruby. Because that was my dog that passed away's name. Ruby Merino. Let's see if she's a werewolf. Oh, she's like crying. Who died? Who died while we were busy? So one of our nurses. Our vets, I mean. Just leave the baby. It's like I need a drink. Let's see. I do like Melinda, though. Maybe if we have another baby. If this baby is a werewolf, though, we really need to get crack-a-lackin' with the 5-star. Sorry, sharp pain. With the 5-star. Her needs are good. Honey, why don't you just take a sleep replacement right now? You'll feel better. Ugh. You just... What a waste of a sleep replacement. I hate it when it does that. It disappears. It takes it, but it doesn't take it. Gosh darn it. We'll buy some. Okay, sir, please take one. Where did they go? I'm going to have to end soon because my dinner is almost ready. I can smell it. Write it down. You'll remind me. Pebbles, that's enough. Calm down. Okay, are we friends with our other pets? Rainbow. Friend. We're not friends. We're good friends. So Oliver, we could. Oliver. Talk to. Stop it. That's enough, Pebbles. Where's the baby? Cuddle. Talk to. No, don't change diaper. It's not dirty. Feed. I don't know where this outfit came from.
Lunisi Sloom. Kadi Sarba. Zorpal. Rhoda.
What's wrong with the dog? Does anybody still live here? No. Pebbles, that's enough. I feel like we haven't paid bills in forever. Yay, we're friends. Okay. Also, eat something and then we're going to work. Oh my god, my dog's being crazy. Just like, play that way. It's almost Liza's birthday. Liza, how old are you, darling? We don't even know. She's almost an adult. And we are getting close to being an elder. Right, sir. Go to the bathroom. Oh, we reached a new level. Okay, we're gonna regain control. What is this one now? Prideful. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna be wrapping up here shortly, but I'll finish this work day before I do. But yeah, follow me on Instagram to get updates of when I'm gonna go live, and follow me here, of course. I do have a TikTok and Twitter that don't get used as frequently, but those are there too if you'd like to give me a follow. I do have a Discord, which I will work on getting better with. So if you want to be one of the firsts to be involved with that, then let me know and I'll send you an invite. Pebbles, that's enough. Sit. Her pets are getting so old. This lady comes in like every day. Oh, our other employee didn't die. Hey, and Rex is back into his other form. Okay, I'll be done shortly. Just finishing up this work day. TikTok. There you go. Ooh, it's making that noise. There's no people in the waiting area. Here comes one. We'll do this one and then we'll close. My shrimp tacos. I'm so excited. It smells so good. Oh, they already took a patient. Okay. Okay. There goes everybody. Let's go home. I feel like we're really close to a 4-star. 4 stars. Staying late to work on a patient. That's a good employee right there. A little bit faster. We had to invite some other people's pets over so we can make friends. We had to make friends with 12. Should just leave the business closed for a couple days and... Alright. Everybody's good here except the dog. Let me just check on the dog quick, make sure the dog's okay. Okay. The dog's sick. We'll do a wellness treat. There we go. And Rosie, darling, what's wrong with you? Don't know. Don't know. Something sturdy. I'm sorry. Monka's here. Monka! Play. Come play with Monka. Come play with Monka before Monka leaves. Come. Yay! We did it. We played with a ghost dog. Yay! Okay. On that note, I can leave it here. Everybody's happy. We got Ghost Monka. Okay. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. I will see you maybe again on Tuesday this week. Follow me on Instagram to get those updates of when I go live. Follow me here. Follow me anywhere else you can find me. And I'm going to work on maximizing my Twitch experience. And I will be messaging you, Steven, for some help when I need it. So thank you so much, guys. Love you very much. See you next time. Bye.